My beloved child, you have walked through storms, cried silent tears, and wondered where I went when everything around you began to fall apart. But I want you to know today, with unshakable certainty, my love has never left you. Not for a second, not for a heartbeat, not even when you thought you'd failed me or wandered too far away. My love is not fragile like human affection. It does not fade when you struggle, and it does not retreat when you fall. It is eternal, steadfast, and deeper than the oceans that I myself created. When you were in the dark, I was standing there, unseen yet surrounding you. Every breath you took, I sustained. Every time you thought you couldn't make it, it was my hand that held you together. You saw the pain, but I saw the process. You saw loss, but I was preparing restoration. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking through every delay, every detour, every door that closed. Child, my love is measured by how easy your life feels. My love is proven by how I never stop pursuing you. Even when you pull away, when you question my timing, I didn't condemn you. When you doubted my plan, I didn't turn my face. Instead, I leaned closer, whispering into your weary heart, I'm still here. I have always been here, not watching from a distance, but walking right beside you through every valley, through every fire, through every night that felt endless. Do you remember the moments when you felt like you couldn't stand anymore? When the weight of life pressed down and your prayers seemed unanswered? I was the one who carried you when you had no strength left. You thought you were surviving by your own will, but it was my grace holding you steady. My love was your unseen foundation, the reason you didn't collapse when everything else did. There were times you ran from me. I saw it. Times you tried to hide in guilt and shame, believing that I could no longer want you. But my child, how could I ever let go of the one I created, the one I chose, the one I died for? You cannot outsin my mercy. You cannot outdistance my reach. You cannot lose what I've sealed with my own blood. When I say my love wouldn't leave you, I mean that even in your lowest moments, I remain. I see the anger you try to hide, the disappointment that eats at your faith, the fear that whispers lies to your mind. I see it all, and I love you still. You do not need to perform for me. You do not need to prove your worth. You are already loved beyond comprehension. My love doesn't depend on what you do. It flows from who I am, and I am unchanging. You have been searching for love in places that left you empty, but I have been calling your name in every quiet moment. Every sunrise that touched your face, every song that stirred your heart, every gentle nudge in your spirit. That was me reminding you, you are mine. I have written your name on my heart, and no one can erase it. I know you sometimes wonder why I allow pain. You think, if you love me, why didn't you stop it? But hear me. My love is not proven by protection from pain, but by presence within it. I never promised that the road would be smooth, but I promised you wouldn't walk it alone. And every tear you cried has watered the ground for a new season that is coming. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, despair into praise. Child, you've seen people walk away. Friends, family, those you trusted. But I never left. When they stopped believing in you, I still did. When they stopped calling your name, I still whispered it with tenderness. When the world said you were done, I said, your story isn't over, because I am writing your story with hands that know no mistakes. You may have been rejected, but you were never abandoned. You may have been broken, but you are still chosen. My love doesn't just comfort, it rebuilds. I am restoring what was lost, healing what was wounded, redeeming what was wasted. You thought the season of joy had ended, but I am about to pour out a new beginning that will remind you how faithful I truly am. Sometimes I let you walk through silence so that you would learn to hear my whisper. Sometimes I let you feel the ache so that your heart would remember its need for me. You have prayed for me to remove the storm, but child, I have been teaching you to rise above it. The storm was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal the strength of my love inside you. You've asked me, God, why do you still love me? Because you are mine. I formed you with purpose. I breathed my spirit into you. I see what others overlook, the kindness, the resilience, the beauty of a heart that still beats with hope. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are my precious one, and my love wouldn't leave you because it's not just what I feel, it's who I am. When you sit in your room and feel unseen, I am right there. When you walk into uncertainty, I go before you. When you weep in the middle of the night, I catch every tear. My angels surround you more than you realize. My favor follows you in ways you cannot yet see. The delay is not denial, it's divine direction. The waiting is not punishment, it's preparation. You have been praying for open doors. I have heard you, but some doors must close so that you will walk into the one I prepared, the one that carries your destiny. My love wouldn't leave you wandering. I am ordering your steps even when the path seems confusing. You don't need to see the whole plan to trust the one who holds it. I know you are tired. Tired of holding on, tired of believing when things don't change fast enough. But I say to you, do not give up now. My timing is perfect. The breakthrough you prayed for is nearer than you think. The battle you've been fighting will turn in your favor. The pain you've endured will birth something glorious. I am not done. I never stop working for those who love me. My love has already gone ahead of you into tomorrow. It covers your past, strengthens your present, and prepares your future. Every scar will tell a story of victory. Every wound will become a testimony. And when you look back, you will see that even in the moments that broke you, my love was holding every piece together. You may not understand everything right now, but one day you will see that every no was mercy, every delay was protection, every heartbreak was redirection, and every unanswered prayer was making room for something greater. You will thank me for things I didn't let happen because they would have stolen the blessings I had for you. Child, rest of my love. You don't have to keep striving to earn it. Just receive it. Let my peace quiet your heart. Let my presence renew your strength. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are not too broken. My love wouldn't leave you because it is the very essence of who I am. Everlasting, unshakable, unstoppable. I am wrapping you now in my grace. I am surrounding you with angels of comfort and strength. I am breaking every chain that has kept you bound by fear or shame. You are free because my love has conquered every force that stood against you. Walk in that freedom. Speak in that confidence. Live knowing that you are covered, chosen, and cherished. When the world changes, I remain constant. When your heart trembles, my hands remain steady. When your faith feels small, my love remains vast. You are safe in me. You are secure in me. And nothing, not failure, not fear, not even death, can separate you from my love.